Hi, incredible listener. Welcome to Walk with A.F.I podcast and welcome to the first episode of the year. I'm your host, A.F.I. It's a fresh start, a clean slate, and of course, I'm so excited to journey through 2025 with you. I thought what's better way to kick off the year than to just talk about how we define success and more importantly, how we live our lives. Because this year, we shouldn't live our lives in ignorance. We are often caught up in these ways, this annoying, endless, crazy, and mad chase to meet up with the world's standards and definitions of success. But in doing so, have you ever stopped to wonder if you're actually living for yourself or for everyone else? Let me share something with you. A few weeks ago, I lost someone. It was really shocking, sudden, and heartbreaking for me. And it left me wondering, thinking deeply about life. Because here was someone who probably had dreams, plans, hopes, ambitions, aspirations, goals, limits, honestly. But in the end, all of it just stops. Just like that, nothing that could be done to reverse what happened. And it made me question, why do we put ourselves under so much unnecessary pressure to succeed by the world standards? And when I'm talking about the world standards, yes, I'm talking about fame, I'm talking about wealth, I'm talking about, the status. When at the end of the day, these things do not define a fulfilled life, do they? They don't. Honestly, they do not. And here is the tricky part and the most annoying part that people don't really talk about. There's no how you love yourself. There's no how you live authentically without touching lives. It will come naturally. Let me cite the perfect example, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was living his life to please God. You understand? To please the person that sent him to this world. And let's check it. Let's check where we are today. The world without Christ is what? Is nothing. Do you understand? So that should be our perfect example. If Jesus had wanted to please other people, if he was after the fame, he would have given in to the temptation when the devil came to tempt him. Right? But he was living his life based on his purpose. That is living a fulfilled life. And up to today, how many years ago did he come to this world and die? Up to today, we are still talking about Jesus. So it happens naturally. But if living for others becomes your motive, that is where you get it all wrong. And when I'm talking about living for others, now I'm not talking about you being selfish. I'm talking about you trying to impress people or you trying to live your life based on other people's experience. See, let's be factual. We have different experiences in life. We are coming from different places. So how do you expect me to be living my life based on your own experience? Guy, I'm not you, you're not me. So we really need to think about it. The society tells us to hustle, grind, and achieve this picture perfect life. And because of that, we think if you fail once, you are a failure forever. Oh my goodness, we really need to grow. We need to be honest with ourselves as well. Because how many of us are exhausted trying to fit into the mold that the world has created for us? We lose ourselves in the race, don't we? We end up comparing our lives to highlight reels on social media or even measuring our worth by someone else's timeline. Just imagine how, honestly, it vexes me. Truth be told, because I'm like, okay, just calm down. Okay, I don't want to lose it while recording this episode, so I'm just going to stay calm and as collected and cool as possible. All I'm just saying is, there's this truth that nobody tells you, but I am going to tell you that success is empty. Success is nothing if it doesn't align with who you truly are. And when I'm talking about who you truly are, it comes and boils down to your purpose. What is success without purpose? At the end of the day, you are not fulfilling anything. So here is the thing. take a moment to reflect. Is it peace of mind? Is it the freedom to do what you love and cherish? Or is it being present with people that you love? What truly matters to you? If you ask me, okay, Afi, have you redefined success? Because I cannot define success or my own success based on the world standards. Do you understand? So if you ask me, Afi, okay, have you redefined success and what have you redefined success to be? I will tell you that I have redefined success to mean living intentionally. And when I'm talking about living intentionally now, it means me aligning my actions with my values, aligning my actions with my faith and my purpose. And for you to redefine success as well, you need to identify the things that truly matters to you. Your values, your faith, your purpose. You need to identify those things that matters to you, not your friends, not even your family, not to not talk of the society, please. Not those ones, but you. What are the things that matters to you? Forget about impressing anybody. Forget about people that do not give a damn about you. See, the only person that cares about you the most in this life is God. Take it or leave it. So there's no point trying to impress other people. Focus on what brings you joy, what brings you growth, what brings you peace. When you live authentically, when you embrace your purpose, you naturally touch lives. You don't sweat. I'm not saying you're not going to go through stress or the ups and downs that come with life. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you will not have to be living your life based on another person's story. Do you understand? You don't know there are people that project their life history on other people, and those people to gullibly take it and live their life because of the way another person has projected their own lives. And that is not the way it's supposed to be. It's not about living for others' approval. It's not about trying to be someone that you are not. It's about being so rooted in your truth that you become a light for others to see. And you do it without trying. You know, when the Bible talks about the lamp that is set upon the hill that cannot be hidden, that is the way you will be. I'm serious, because just think about it. Truth be told, people that you really know and to you feel like they are living a fulfilled life, go and check them. They don't care about what the society will say. They are living life based on their own definition of success, living life based on their values, their purpose, their faith, and not what any other person is thinking. So when you love yourself deeply and you align with your purpose, your life speaks volumes. It will be shouting up and down. Jokes apart, your life speaks volumes, and that's how you touch lives. It is not by force, it is not by struggling, but it is by living in love and in truth. When you love yourself, when you are truthful to yourself, you will love other people and you will be truthful to them. So in this new year, let's ask ourselves, am I living for others' expectations, or am I living for myself? Am I living in alignment with my purpose? Let your drive be to honor your journey, not other people. Let your life be to live fully, to live to your maximum potential, to leave a legacy of authenticity behind, and not one fickle legacy that just small wind like this that destroyed already. So let your drive be to honor your journey. And here is an affirmation. I will try to be as collected as I can to say this affirmation. And here is an affirmation for you to carry in this year. I will always carry this affirmation with me this year, and I hope you will do the same. And it says that I choose to define success by what brings me joy, peace, and purpose. I choose to define success by what brings me joy, peace, and purpose. I live authentically, and in doing so, I inspire others effortlessly. You see that inspiration that you want to become, you will be it, but live your life truthfully. Stop trying to impress people. They don't care about you. I'm ringing this thing that they don't care about you. So rather than trying to live your life, trying to impress them, trying to make them feel better, because at the end of the day, they don't even care. They don't even know that you are trying to make them feel better. Try and channel that energy to making yourself feel better. Try and channel that energy to making yourself happy, into choosing purpose over whatever the world is saying concerning success. So let's make this 2025 a year of intentional living, a year of authenticity, and a year of purpose. And until next time, please stay true to yourself and remember, you were made to thrive and not just to survive. And thank you for tuning in for today's episode and the first episode of the year. So if this resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs a little inspiration to start their year right. Start this year right though. If you started this year on the wrong foot, please go and change. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure because of what the world is calling success, because of what the world thinks is a fulfilled life. Think about you, think about your life, think about what living a fulfilled life means to you. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the amazing episodes that we got lined up. So see you next time. Remember that I love you and God love you more. Bye.